Today we're going to talk about the power of finding your purpose. Before we talk about the power of finding your purpose, I want you to go down and hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the subscribe button, please. The word purpose in the Greek is the word purpose is the Greek word prophesis, and it is one of my favorite words to talk about. You see, pro means before or set before, to set beforehand, or an exposition. Whereas thesis mean a written report, an essay, or composition. You see, before you were born, your creator wrote your thesis. Before you were born, your creator instilled a purpose within you, something for you to accomplish. And by you being alive, where you are today is a clear indication you are around for such a time as this and for a profound reason. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, the power of finding your purpose. And we're going to use 4 points as normal as we share about the power of finding your purpose. Point number 1, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What are the things that brings you alive? The things that I'm passionate about is talking and encouraging people and giving people hope. The things that I'm passionate about is tutoring and coaching and teaching and building others up, educating and developing others and helping people to come and reach to their point of potential. So because I am passionate about those areas, that's what I build all of my areas of passion around. Everything that I do, that's why I tutor, that's why I teach, that's why I coach, that's why I do all the different things that I do, because it stems from the things that I'm passionate about. I go out there and I do it with a spirit of excellence and pour out of that passion. And that's the same way you need to find your passion. You need to find the things that you're good at, the things that you could give back to society, the things that you could use as businesses, the things that you could use to generate revenue, and those are the areas that we're going to be talking about in terms of finding your purpose. Point number 2, you have to learn to develop your skills every day. You have to learn to develop your skills every day. You have to work on yourself every day. You see, a lot of time people want other people to build what they have. You can't depend on them. You have to be working as hard at building you as you expect others to build you. You see, you can't just sit back and expect revenue and expect things to come in. You have to realize your passion and you have to grow at it. I have to build everything that I'm doing. Right now I'm blessing you with this video. You see, as you go out there and you build, you have to learn to build your skills. You have to build your communication skills. I have to be an effective communicator. So I have to build my communication skills. I have to go out there and sit and spend time. I spend an average of 3 hours every day developing myself, reading and sharpening my skills for tutoring, sharpening my skills for coaching, sharpening my skills for teaching, sharpening my skills for helping others releasing their potential. I get up every single day and I work on me. You have to remember, you have to grow your discipline. It's not about motivation. If it's about motivation, you'll get nothing done. Because there'll be some days that you don't feel motivated. So therefore, you have to be disciplined. You have to be able to do things even when you don't feel like doing them. Because you have to be disciplined. A disciplined individual is an individual that can take solid daily habits, positive habits, and grow from them. So you see, you want to go out there and you want to learn to develop your skills. And you have to learn to grow your discipline. Because motivation won't be enough. So grow your discipline. Point number 3, you have to go out there and you have to learn to build a stream of giving back. You have to develop a stream of giving back. You have to understand what you sow, you reap, but then you're going to have to pour into others. I always use the concept of honor and value. I can only help people or be part of something of people who honor and value me. If they don't honor and value me, my creator already instructed me, just dust off your feet and keep moving. You see, so everything that you do, you have to do it out of honor and value. And as you're being blessed, then you have to bless others. You're sowing to others. But you see, sowing and creating foundations or giving to charity and doing all the different things that you do is not just a one-way street. You see, you're giving, the same way it comes in the other direction as well. So we have to learn to honor and value each other. It's not a one-way street. And when we honor and value and we realize that we are blessed to be a blessing, and we realize that we could create streams, and as you create those streams will be effective for you. It's amazing, because as I was talking about streams, I remember you going back and developing your skills and you developing the areas in which you grow. I remember a table. You see, I function my life on a four-legged table. You see, if you function your life on a four-legged table, you make sure you have at least 4 different streams of income, 4 different ways in which you're generating income. Because if you're just standing on one leg, when that one leg doesn't produce like how it needs to produce, it will hamper everything. So you see, you want to create at least look at your life as a table. And if you look at your life as a table and you create 4 different streams of income and you work on them, and then you're able to give back more. You're able to give back more of your time. You're able to give back more of the resources that you have. You're able to sow into charitable organizations. You're able to bless your community. You're able to bless your church. You're able to bless all the different organizations that you bless. Point number 4, you have to remember that you're blessed to be a blessing. Life is nothing if you don't realize that you're blessed to be a blessing. You see, when you truly realize that you're blessed to be a blessing, you go out there and you bless people. You become a genuine individual. You become somebody that's full of love, somebody that's full of grace, somebody that when they do something, they do it out of the heart of love and out of a heart of compassion. You realize that your Creator has blessed you so that you in turn could be a blessing to others. And as you go out there, you don't worry about people abusing you or doing whatever they're doing. You just pray about it and your Creator will take care of that. You see, every single person will reap what they sow. A lot of times people will try to be shady and they try to be lickly and they try to micromanage and they can try to do all kind of different things. But you don't let them be them. The only person that you have control over is yourself. The only thing that you have control over is your mind. You can't control anybody else. So you have to go out there with the sole purpose of being the best version of you. Go out there and honor and value everybody and go out there and realize that you're blessed to be a blessing and bless each other. So I want you to go and learn the power of finding your purpose. And as you learn the power of finding your purpose, I want you to share this video with as many people as you can. Share this video with as many people as you can. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the subscribe button, please. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, something wonderful is gonna happen today.